So you want to learn how to make money clipping and you want to learn how to make clips? Well, in this video, I'm going to be taking you through my entire process and make money with clipping. And specifically in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to manually edit these clips. And if you don't know, I have built this page completely from scratch and I clip Caleb Hammer's podcasts and TikTok pays me per 1,000 views. And funny enough, I actually have not posted a single clip this month on this page because I got 3 strikes last month. And if you don't know, if you get 5 strikes in a month, then you get kicked out of the creator fund. So you definitely have to be smart about it. And this account has made over $1,000 already without barely even posting. And I think it's because of this video that I posted last month, which just hit 2 million views. But let's start the process of how exactly I do this. So the first thing you obviously want to do is you want to go to the creators channel you want to clip for on YouTube. And for myself, that's Caleb Hammer. And I'm actually a member to his paywall content. And I actually have permission to clip for it. And so that's another hack you can do is if you can find a creator online, if they have a paywall, get their permission and post clips of it because it'll drive them more attention and you're more likely not to get strikes on TikTok because that content is not in the algorithm. So I'm actually going to go to one of his post shows and I'm going to make a clip from this and I'm going to manually screen record what I want. With that clip right there, he's calling her dad. And so I'm going to clip that right here. So I'm going to go back to the beginning of that. So what we are going to do is I'm on the PC. So I'm going to pull up the snipping tool and I'm going to select the area I want. Now, if you're on iPhone, then you can use the screen recording tool on there and you can use whatever editing software you want. For me, I'm going to be using Premiere Pro in this video, but if you're on your phone, you can also use the Premiere app, which is free. You can do all the clipping stuff that you want on there, or you could also use CapCut, whichever you prefer, honestly. So since this is the beginning of the clip I want right here, I'm going to screen record it and then take it into Premiere Pro. I now have the clip in Premiere, so we're going to bring this down to the timeline and we're going to keep it on a vertical sequence. And what I like to do is I like to have a blurred background. So what we can do is we can size it to where we want. Hold down Alt if you're on PC, drag this up, and then on the underneath layer, we're going to size it up. And then you want to add a Gaussian blur. I already have a preset for that, so I can go down to blur and apply that preset. And now I have a blurred background completely. So let's go through this entire file. It's at 2 minutes right now. We're going to cut out the fluff, cut out the dead space, and we're going to make sure this clip's at least a minute long so we get paid. So let's go through it right here so you can see my thought process for what I cut out and what I decide to leave in. So this is going to be the hook of the video where she says, "Hi, Dad."
Hi, hello. Dad.
Hi.
Then we're going to go into the next part where Caleb says, "How you doing?"
Hi, how you doing?
Good, you?
So any dead space where there's like not really any talking on, you can delete that because it's just wasting time in the video. So we're going to cut all that out right there. So this space right here, as you can see, nothing's going on. So we're going to delete that. Since Caleb's about to say right there, I'm also going to delete that out. So keep that in mind. If there's a lot of a lot of likes, delete those out. So as you can see, Caleb cusses right here. So what I'm going to do is right where he specifically says the cuss word, I'm going to be cutting that out.
He knows that situation.
So what I did there, she said he knows that situation twice. So I cut out the first one, left the second one in because it's a repeat and you don't need that in the video. Now that we have the entire payoff in the video, we are going to end it off right here.
Good. I do like hearing that.
You kind of want to have a good payoff if you can. It does really help the clip with viewers that stay till the end of the video. And so now we have it right here. And as you can see, it's at least 1 minute long. It's currently at 1:15, which is perfect. So now we need to add captions and a title card. So for the title card, we're just obviously going to add a text right here. And I'm going to put daughter uses her dad for loans. And of course, change it to your liking, resize it. What I'm going to do right here, go to properties, and then we are going to center everything, bring it back to right above here, or you could have your title card down here, completely up to you, but I like it up here. I'm going to add the Montserrat font. I'm going to add a white background, opacity completely up, curved corners a little bit. We now have our title card right here, and we're going to have this for the entire video. I'm going to change this slightly. I'm going to have the white border go out a little bit more and more curved. But again, do whatever you want to your own liking. You don't have to be too picky right here. As long as the viewer sees it for at least 3 to 5 seconds, you'll be good. So now we need to add captions. So what you can do is you can go to the text feature in Premiere Pro and transcribe. And it'll transcribe your entire clip that you have right here, whether it's a minute long, whether if you put in the hour-and-a-half podcast into Premiere, it'll transcribe the whole thing, which is very helpful. So that's going to transcribe, and you can do this to add captions. However, for me, I'm going to use this tool called Firecut, and it's a plugin plugin from Premiere Pro, and it does a lot of different stuff with adding captions, adding zooms, adding B-roll, stuff like that. For me, I'm going to add captions. It'll save a lot of time, the kind of caption effect that I want on this video. So I'm going to put add captions and then transcribe the whole sequence. So now, as you can see, it has the entire transcript pulled up, and of course you can go through if there's any typos, and there's a lot of different presets you can go through. If you want a one-word highlight effect using Hormozy style, there's an Ali Abdaal style, and there's a ton of saved presets that I have with client work that I do as well. For me, I'm just going to do this Hormozy style font, and I can resize this to my liking and whatever font you want, which is very nice with using this tool. So do what you want to your own liking. I'm going to change the highlight color to the color theme of my page, which is that color right there. I'm going to go through, make sure everything's spelt right, and it looks like everything is fine. I'm not too picky about the spelling, honestly, for clips like these. Now, if it's for a client clip that's directly paying me, then of course 100% I'm going to make sure the spelling's all good. But for this, since it's just for a TikTok clipping page I post on for fun, I'm not going to be too worried about that. And so if you have a specific style you want, you can then hit this plus button. You can preset name. So I'm going to put Caleb font, so I can use it for other clips and not have to redo this every time. So now we're going to go to the very bottom. We're going to add a new track and add these captions to the sequence. Another tool you can actually use if you don't want to use Premiere Pro is called Opus Pro, and it's honestly a big time saver where you can copy and paste your YouTube link into here and it'll do all the hard work for you with captions, cutting, everything like that. You can do your own manual clip. You can do the whole YouTube video link where it'll produce 40+ clips for you. It honestly saves a lot of time, and I do use this for clipping pages, for client work that I have. And as you can see right here from a Caleb podcast, it generated over 44 clips. These are a lot of potential clips that I could use for the page. And so if you are wanting to save time and not really edit manually for your TikTok clips, then I highly recommend this tool. And right now, if you actually get the yearly bundle, it's actually 50% off for $14 a month, which is actually slightly cheaper than Premiere Pro. But for me, since I have client editing work, of course I already have Premiere, so I'm going to use that and Opus. So whichever works best for your editing and your setup and everything, definitely consider using Opus. Now the captions are transcribing onto the sequence, which only takes a minute or so. Okay, so all the captions are now on here, and I'm going to adjust them a little bit so it goes to the end of the video. So I'm actually going to start the clip right here. I'm just going to cut this right here, and I'm going to start the video right where Caleb starts talking. So that's the entire clip right there. So I'm going to export this, put it into the TikTok application, and I'm going to show you guys what I do with picking music and adding hashtags and all that stuff. Oh, this is actually interesting. So I just put this clip in here and it says new editing features added. Now it's easier than ever before to create professional videos. Interesting. So now on the PC, there's a caption feature and editing feature. So that's actually really cool. So keep that in mind for any of you that are clipping. If you have a manual clip, you could do that all through CapCut or Premiere, and then you could do your captions and title card in the TikTok application on your PC. And this is really cool. I know this feature is on the phone, but with it being on the PC now, that's actually a really big game changer. But obviously, since I already have everything that I need, I don't need to mess with these features, but that's really good to know. But first, we're going to go through the sounds feature. And as you can see, these are all the favorite soundtracks that I have, and you could use these on your clips. And what you want to do is, most important thing, you want to make sure you use a similar vibe for what the video is. For this instance, I'm going to use this creepy sound right here. It's done very well on clips I've posted in the past. And when you have your track selected, you can go to the volume and you can adjust the sound that you want for it. Because obviously, you don't want your music to be too loud, so make sure you keep that in mind before you officially post the video. After you have that, hit save. And now we're going to make a caption and add hashtags. For my instance, I'm just going to use something like "can't believe this." And of course, you're going to tag the creator that you're clipping for, because the main goal here is to get them more traction to their page. And I have these hashtags already automated right here. And so after you type them in for the first time, for future clips, they'll pop up again. So you don't have to type them each and every time. And so that's essentially the entire clip right here. And I haven't posted in a few weeks, so I'm very interested to see how this video does. So I'm going to get this posted, and I'm very interested to see how this clip is going to do. So that video is posted, and as you guys can see, this is all legit. In the last 30 days on this account, I have made almost $3,000, and I am extremely blessed to have this opportunity. I've been clipping on this page for almost 2 years now, and as long as you keep grinding on a clipping account, the reward will eventually come, whether you buy an account, if you make one from scratch and you have to wait to hit 10K followers. There's an opportunity here with clipping, and I'm here to help everyone. So if any of you have any questions regarding clipping, let me know in the comments down below, and if you have any any questions regarding the editing or anything like that, I'd love to help with that as well. And I also have a free Discord community in the description down below. It's all free. We all can give free value to one another. So make sure you join that, and I would love to help you out. So make sure you join that. And if you found value in this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. My goal is to grind and teach you all how to make money online with video editing, clipping, UGC, and I'm very excited to go into 2026 and help you all make money. So if that's something you want to learn, then make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, join the journey, and I'll see you all in the next video.